Good morning, everybody. It's me, Sims Queen Nikki C, and we're here in the Perfect Lawns, Perfect Lies uh, series. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I have everybody going to do everything they need to do for work and school. I forgot that I have to update Basemental, so once I get them done with work and school stuff, I'm going to stop the recording and go update that. Because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter for this house. It only really matters for when I play the Diamonds and um, the Stanfords. Stacy's social media status has been updated. Rejoice in knowing that you've gained 20 followers. Stacy now has 132 followers in total. You know what? Let's check some Stacy out real quick. Because we don't play with her very often. So she's off on Saturdays and Sundays. So at some point, we will do something with her, I think. And I do want to fix my settings, I think. I don't remember if I changed them to auto age played household. Okay. Cool. I did change that, and I have to take it off for when I go into Reina's house, unless they're gonna age up at any time soon. Like, if she was gonna graduate this next Sunday, I would totally let Reina age up. But we have 105 days until we age up. So, it's gonna be a long series, which is fine with me. And then, after I get all that set up, I'll have them do some stuff for college. And yeah. I mean, they're only in like 10th grade. I started this and said they were in 10th grade, but really they're in 10th grade now. But I don't know. Like, the aging was. I didn't realize that Reina was a senior or a junior at that point. I never looked at her age. And um, I think that. What's her face? Margot is probably around the same age as them, but I can't remember what I set her age to. But today we're going to be in this house, do a little bit with them, and then I'm going to try to go into the Vickers Manor and maybe possibly into Wendy's new apartment. I'm not quite sure. But I might want to actually have Wendy divorce Ryder. Kind of hard to get him engaged to Angela if they're still married. I mean, I think I can actually do it, but that doesn't bode well for anybody. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording here because everybody except for Macy is done with their work and stuff. So I'm going to update this mod real quick and I will be right back. Alright, we're back and everybody is leaving in an hour except for Joseph. So you know what that means. We're gonna end up going out with his little girly friend whose name I can't remember right now. Jessica. Wait, which one? I gotta remember which one he's dating. Nuclear blast detected. That would be Thimble. No, it's not her. It's Alina. Which I totally forgot that I wanted to fix her name. So give me just a second here. We're going to go here. Maintain sim. Rename sim. We're not renaming her, we're just fixing her, the beginning of her name. Because I am weird and things like that bother me. Alright, so there. She's good now. It was Alina that he had a attraction for. I mean, he likes Jessica, but they didn't have a good. They have amazing compatibility too, so really it could go either way, but I think it might be her, Alina. I'm not really too sure. They have amazing compatibility, him and Jessica. Jessica is so pretty. And they have amazing compatibility. Now, he's attracted to Alina. I don't know. Send all students alone. Macy is also going to work. She's not going to get promoted. Stacy has work in an hour. We'll wait until Stacy leaves. And then we're going to have Joseph either go off and visit Alina or go out with Jessica. I can't remember if Jessica lives in the world. Everybody is off to work and school. Stacy still is having to go. He's having his erratic moment. I actually like the fact that I changed the bar stools. Like, the bar stools in here were nice, but these are really nice too. And I completed rebate day, so that works out. Now, I don't think she's going to stay here forever, which is why I wanted to do stuff with her. But, it looks like she's attracted to Macy. Very attracted to Macy. Is she attracted? Because did I pass her? Okay, she's got neutral. If that was gonna be like, if I was not paying attention and I missed something, I was about to be very upset, because all of this drama could easily be solved. But alright, I'm going to send him off to do something, and I will be right back. Alright, and we are here at Miss Alina's house. Let's scan out. Let's zoom out so I can show you the house. She lives in a flippin' mansion, guys. And this is probably where Joseph is gonna end up if he doesn't, because I just moved Jessica into San Myshuno. She was homeless. I figure since she's taking care of a baby and her daddy, or her grandfather, I would move her into one of the towns. But Miss Alina has the horse that the Diamonds had, or not the Diamonds, the Stamfords had in their basement. So we're going to introduce ourselves to this horse. Joseph just became acquaintances with Banjo, and now we're gonna go knock on the door. Jessica wasn't home, she went to work. So we sent him over here. And I did not bother to change anything in this house. This house is on the gallery, and if I can figure out where, I will. I'm not sure if I put it in my notes or not. I'll have to look. Oh, she's got 2 horses now. Look at that. Aw. That's a cute interaction. He's gonna ask about her day. Mm-hmm. She is tense. Let's see if we can change your mood, ma'am. Oh, I care a lot about you. Let's do that. I care a lot about you. You're my friend. I can see you are having a hard time. You always know just what to say to make me feel better. Thanks for being here. Well, I guess we showed up at the right time. And this horse, man. I can't believe she's got horses in her house. I'm a fan. Let's learn more. Let's ask her about her physical attraction to us. Looks aren't everything. Oops, Stacy has met. I'm not pronouncing that. Looks aren't everything, but truthfully, I do look out for some physical aspects in a partner. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, she's bathing. So, we're gonna go introduce ourselves to this horse. Friendly introduction. Joseph just became acquaintances with Skinfaxy. Okay. Let's do something with you. We're gonna calm him down. Oh, she's in a towel. I don't know if the calming down is gonna work. Oh, that's sweet. I'll learn more. Ask for attraction level is what I really wanted. And we're gonna explain ours. Well, if you must know I'm not attracted to you, I actually find you unattractive. Ouch. You think I'm attractive? Well, you're just making me blush. Yeah, you're a little bit of a jerk, ma'am. So I think it's gonna be Jessica. Relationship. We're gonna change relationship. We're gonna ask to just be friends. No, he made friends with the horse. That's great. We are gonna ask to just be friends with Miss Alina. It's a nice house, but at least I know something. Oop, she's running away before he can even ask to just be friends. That's funny. Like, how are you gonna run away? You're not attracted to me, but you don't want to talk to me about changing our relationship? Like, no. Actually, we're gonna become best friends first, and then ask to be just friends. Because she wants to be a jerk, so we can be a jerk back. We're going to relationship, change relationship, become best friends. And then we are going to ask to just be friends. I should make him woohoo with her first, but I'm not gonna do that. Because then I'd have to cut off the video, and nah, I'm good. Alright, so they are becoming best friends. And now they're just becoming friends. And it looks like she didn't mind. That's okay. Alright, so I am going to not do anything. I'm gonna make him go visit his other girlfriend, and I will be right back. Alright, we have made it to Jessica's apartment. Let me see, hold on. Can I? Jessica Venegas. She lives with her grandfather and a baby, whose name I cannot remember right now. Oh, I already have it set up to knock on the door. Go ahead. Alright. So I didn't bother to change any of the furniture. I downloaded all of this from the gallery. I did not write down the creator. Where's Jessica? But I can show you a little bit of the apartment. Swim team starts for Reed in about an hour. Is Jessica even home? Like, where is Jessica? Not here. Where is she? I don't know where Jessica is. Whatever, introduce yourself to Grandpa. Cheerful introduction, even though he's not a cheerful person. It'll work. I still don't know where she's at. I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Joseph is gonna take some PTO today. He's earned it. Where are you? Oh well, just become friends with Grandpa. Angelique's result aced it. Amazing. Angelique aced that test. She is on her way to becoming valedictorian. Reed has returned from school. He's one of the top students at Copperdale High School. Keep up the good work. Stacy brought home 138 simoleons. She did some superb work too. Good job, guys. How thought-provoking. Joseph seemed to enjoy that conversation with Dave, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Could this mean that Joseph liked deep thoughts? Yes. Reed is off to swim team. Go Reed. We're going to be collaborative. Is that her? Please be her. That's a child. It's not her. Grandpa is goofy looking. But Grandpa looks cool. Why is this girl not here? Open profile. She's gone till 5 p.m. So she should be home soon, actually. This seems to be a nice conversation. Are you friends yet? No. But okay, I had to get comfortable. I'm sitting in my bed in some satin pants and falling off of my bed because I was sitting sideways. Sage advice on friendship. Feeling great. New best friend. Dave Venegas has identified the minnow, a new type of fish reported in certain fishing spots from Joseph Patano. They have recorded information about the recent discovery in the notebook. To learn more, click below. I do not need to learn more, thank you. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. Where are you? Why are you not here? Sage advice on money too, huh? Alright, thanks, Grandpa. You know what? I'm gonna just ask her out, because, yeah. can't. Alright, whatever. We will get to know her on the phone because she's not here. I don't understand why she's not here. Maybe she has to work overtime today. Poor girl. Ashley and Eve have become friends. Okay. I don't know who that is. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording and send him somewhere and hope that I can get her to go with him. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're on day 2 of me recording this video. She did end up showing up right after I stopped recording, but I ended up not feeling well. So I ended up ending what I was doing. But I'm going to have him set their thermostat warmer, and then I'm going to have him ask her on a date. So we will be going somewhere. And everybody is home from work and school, but he's going to go around here. And then we're going to see how things go with them. So when I have them all set up to go out, I will pick it back up. But for now, I'm going to choose where to go, and then I will be back. Alright, we have made it to the Old Salt House in San Myshuno. I'm going to have him do a couple of these things first before I even try to get them a table. You got a fairy in the background. So we have to romantically socialize 10 times, flirt twice, small talk twice, and drink something. And she's already in her formal outfit, just like he is. So we're gonna flirt. And small talk. Just ask her about her day. And then we'll flirt again. Maybe. It'd be nice if my game wasn't so laggy, but will complement her appearance. Laggity lag lag. Come on. Please. There we go. And then we'll small talk again. Oh, why is this like this? Like, this is the only save file this is doing this in. Share photos. And then we'll try to get a table. So basically, he's a macabre lover. So basically, he is Windenburg's Mortimer Goth. I don't know. I can see this being a whole Mortimer Goth and Bella Goth situation, which is funny because she's dressed in a red like pantsuit, and I did not really plan that out, but it works. Come on, thank you. And then we'll tell her a joke. Do an inside joke. And then we're going to ask to extend the date because this is ridiculous. You might also change venue and just go back to her house. And that's what we're going to do. Because maybe it won't be quite as laggy. Okay, and then we're gonna ask to change venue. More time for rendezvous. That's good. So when we get back to her house, I'm going to pick up the recording. So I will be right back. Alright, so we have made it back to Miss Jessica's apartment. And I am going to have them all cook together. I'm going to have Joseph, Jessica, and Grandpa cook together. I had to give them a refrigerator, and I added some more of these cabinets. That's the word I'm looking for. We're going to I'm going to buy alcohol because it says to drink something. We are going to get white wine, and then I'm going to have us cook together. Maybe? I guess not. So what I'll do, control the sim. And maybe if I control all of them, nobody will get kicked out. But we're gonna have him cook, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. We gathered for group cooking. Cool. So I don't actually have to control him. Nice. Let her do the cooking. No? Alright, well, I guess we'll do this part. We can talk about physical intimacy, share interests. Grandpa got a little bit of a makeover. He still has his long hair, it's just tied up. We're going to talk about physical intimacy, which is under small talk. Share interests twice. And I think this is probably going to turn into a couple of different series because there's so many Sims that like I want to play with. Unless I end up doing like discuss interests. Unless I end up doing like I've been doing and just splitting between households. I don't know. I'm kind of liking that though. The splitting between households thing. Let me know what you think in the comments. I was going to switch over to what's his face? Ryder? I still might, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel because I already don't feel very well. We're gonna ask about tasting music. Jessica just became good friends with Joseph. Light physical intimacy. Ooh. I'll offer you a massage. I mean, this has been a very uneventful date so far. Nobody's really done much. Alright, so we got that. I think I am gonna see if I can control Grandpa. Oh, they want a woohoo. And I think I am gonna make them actually woohoo. But I don't know what my settings are, so I'm just gonna make it so they do it, but you can't see it. No, I don't want the command center. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna let them socialize for a few seconds while I do this. We'll have him cook. And we'll do vegetarian, because I don't know what anybody eats. But we're still gonna do the garden salad. And we're gonna do party size. And once he starts doing that, I will uncontrol him. Start walking to the fridge. Okay, there we go. Talk about food. I thought it was going to be a cute moment with them all cooking together, but it's alright. Talk about mouth-watering food. No, he's very happy in his relationship with her. I don't think he was ever very satisfied in his relationship with Macy. Maybe in the beginning. Grandpa's in here cooking away. Even though it's just a salad. You don't cook a salad. I don't understand why they have that under cook, but okay. Hello. Please work. Thank you. We want to romantically socialize again. Confess attraction. Oh, want to share interests again. Okay. I don't know what they were starting to cook over here. Rave about favorite singers. My cat's in the living room sneezing. Grandpa's cutting himself. Making a salad. He's really been out all day with this girl. He might have some explaining to do when he gets home. No, we're not going to demand a temporary separation. What is wrong with you? Interests. Discuss interests. Their romance is way higher than their friendship right now, but that's okay. Come on. I think she is. I know I keep saying it, but I think she is really pretty. Affection. We're going to express our devotion to her. And then, I don't know. Flirt twice. Flirt, and then we'll compliment her appearance. Unless that was a flirt. No, that was me expressing devotion. The drinking something has already completed, but we're still going to drink this bottle of wine. I don't want to do the same thing twice, so. Alright, so then we'll grab a drink together, eat a serving together. Flirt again, because apparently it didn't take. Okay, Grandpa. We're done with you now. You can go do something else. Romance. flirtation, compliment appearance. And then I'm going to extend the date again if I can. There. It's almost a perfect date. Finish your wine. We're going to put this in our inventory since it's ours. Hey, look at that. Perfect gold date. Talk about drinks. See, in the other Sims games, you couldn't multitask. Well, I can't remember in Sims 3, but in Sims 2 and Sims 1, you couldn't, like, eat and talk. Well, you could, but you'd have to already be sitting with them at the table, and they would be talking to you. Like, you didn't have any control over it, except you could change the subject. Talk about indulgent drinks. And then, like, physical intimacy. See, like, you see how it looks like they were talking? Before, you wouldn't be able to, like, control that at all. Come on. Thank you. Embrace. And then we'll give her an intense kiss. And then we'll woohoo. And then I'm going to control the grandpa. Oh. They didn't like that. Hello. Please let me do this. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to read today. I just realized what time it was. I have a couple of things I gotta do today. Is it going to let me click on her? Or okay. Romance. Physical intimacy. Give her an intense kiss. And then we're gonna woohoo. Hopefully there's no nakedness. But actually it doesn't matter. We'll control Grandpa. and we'll have him clean up. I don't know why it's gonna make them go woohoo first, but whatever. And yeah, it's not gonna make them woohoo. So, we'll be controlling Grandpa and paying attention to him. Clean up. And this can get put away. And clean that up. And we'll have you empty the trash. Wow. Throw away. Oh, I know where they are. I don't know why they're down here and not upstairs. I'm going to uncontrol him in the date and have Joseph go home. Maybe. Yes. Romantic date complete. Alright. Joseph can go home. And he's dressed, but she is not. Oh, they're not dressed. Okay. We're gonna end that. And you can go home. And then when we get home, I think I'm gonna end the video. Oh, he's not happy. No, go home. And then I'm gonna make sure that the apartment is okay. So I will be back. Alright, so since this episode has been about Joseph, we'll basically just play with Joseph for a little while. And I think because of the fact that his loyal self is upset with cheating with her on Jessica, or cheating on Macy with Jessica, he's going to ask Macy for a separation, and he's going to move in with Jessica. Either way, he's not going to be happy because he does not like children. But it's not his child, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not that he doesn't like children, he just didn't want children. So I guess if he moves out and has to take care of her baby, it doesn't really matter, right? And I have everybody else doing stuff for work and school, except for little Miss Sadie over there. She's just chilling. We might do some stuff with her, I don't know. I might actually, hold on, let me see what's going on with Stacy. Stacy works in 3 hours. Stacy, you gotta go update your social media, babe. Everything is like kind of paused for a second. I'm gonna have Joseph go work on his garden if he ever starts moving. Regretful actions from cheating. I could always just make that go away. But I'm not going to. Let him deal with his emotions. It's there for 2 days. And that is also there for 17 hours. Oh, there was a nuclear blast in Thimble's cage. We're gonna have Macy work on her stuff while he's doing this. He's gonna... Where are you going? Okay. Oh, Macy's gotta go to work. Okay. She can go to work. We're not gonna have Stacy go to work today. We're gonna stick with Stacy this time. I didn't read it. Oh well. No, we're not gonna go with them. She's gonna take paid time off. Oh wait. Did I make her work from home? Or paid time off? I don't remember. Everybody can go do their stuff. She's on vacation. Cool. Okay. So, I'm gonna stick with her. Why is this doing this? I did not grab you. Let go. Thank you. Shh. Stop it. Does she have any friends other than Macy? No. Business. Ugh. Okay. So, let's look through her list to see if she knows anybody. Oh, yeah. So Joseph decided that he is going to purchase an engagement ring. Spending all of their money. Well, no. He's just going to spend 1,000. Actually. Yeah, he's going to spend all of their money. Everybody is working. And at school, they're going to actively participate and actively participate. We're going to have you check out Cupid's Corner for a minute. Just check it out. You don't have to say anything or do anything. Just check it out. I don't even know what she's interested in. Romantically attracted. Oh, she's interested in both. Okay. That's a cute picture. Okay. That works. What does your bio say, ma'am? Self-assured, romantically reserved. That'll work, because who wants somebody that's attached to so easily, right? So refresh matches, because, yeah. Alright, let's check out Tegan. She could do with a makeover, but she's also a turn-off. Both of those are turn-offs. Don't even have to look at them. Horse lover is a turn-off. Party animal is a turn-on. So we're going to like this sim. That's a turn-on. Uh-oh. You know what? Add her. And then go to saved. We'll add to contacts. Add to contacts. Now, I can have her let go. Oops. I can have her communicate with them. We're going to see who she hits it off with better, but we're going to make it like this. It's going to be sim to chat room. And I'm pretty sure they should show up underneath her romantic tab. Angelique just got the results from her success determination test. Her scores aren't quite as high as she hoped they would be. Should she sign up to retake the test or just be happy with what she has? She would retake the test. Okay, they don't show up in her romance. Angelique is so slammed trying to study for another round of testing while finishing her regular schoolwork that she has trouble concentrating. Her next test score is even lower. Performance loss medium. Alright, so I'm going to look to see who was just added. Jacqueline and Juliet. She's unattracted to both of them. But that's fine. We'll just have you talk on the phone, ma'am. Wait, what does that say? Does that say elder? It does say elder. I clicked that, so why is it? Oh well. Social. You know what? Even if you're unattracted, you can still gain some, like, friends. You don't have to be interested in them. Alright, see, look what I'm gonna do. She's hungry. I don't feel like dealing with it. And the baby is in red. I don't know what the problem is there either. Oh, she's not tired anymore, so we don't have this problem. I did this, so there we go. It just didn't take the first time. Stacy has learned the following traits about Jacqueline. Recycle, disciple. Alright, so now we'll have her, oops, talk to Juliet. Get to know. And then Joseph is going to go out again. So I will be back. Alright, so I brought Joseph and Jessica to the Windenburg Vineyard, which is supposed to be a restaurant, but I have it at the Chalet Gardens. Hey, I heard you and Jessica Venegas are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. Thanks, Macy. You're about to hate me. So, he gave the wishing well an offering, and the wishing well did not appreciate the offering of 1,000 simoleons. So, now he's going to make a wish, even though he just had a bad time making offerings. Well, that didn't work. When Joseph tossed a coin into the wishing well, the well figured he could stand to lose a few more. Oh, Macy's gonna murder him. Alright, so I'm going to send them out somewhere else because I'm gonna have to replace this lot or add something to it. I don't know. But it's not working like a restaurant. So I will have to replace that. Also, one, sorry it's taken me so long to get this video out. I haven't been feeling good. Blah, blah, blah. Two, Sims Queen Nikki C got a job. I will still be putting out content. I just don't know how often it's going to be. It might be the same amount of time because I'm supposed to have the later shifts. So we shall see. But I figured I would do this and clue you guys in on what was going on. Now I am going to have him take off somewhere with Jessica. So I will be right back. Okay, so we have made it back to Jessica's apartment. Grandpa's in the bathroom washing his hands or something. I added a little ladder here so they could actually get upstairs because there was no way to get upstairs because I don't think you can take the elevator. So I'm gonna have him hang out here for a little while. I hear a train. Oh, he did buy an engagement ring. So we'll put this over here. We will seat everybody. Once everybody sits, we're gonna call to grab a drink.
Caribou, Upa. The Shoyo. Infalna Seraphi. Kalu is everybody.
Alright, Grandpa, sit down. Thank you.
Isla Kambar. Sanzibe to Pabe.
And then he's going to... Oh, he's got to ask her to be his girlfriend first.
No.
I forgot about that part. I hope they're listening to something good on the radio and it's not annoying. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna talk about love. And then well, it was going smooth. Like, it was actually running very well. Relationship, change relationship, ask to be romantic partner.
Torgi, shooks of Fazoo, huh?
You're the Faru.
Uh-huh.
Mongolia. The Bay.
Yes.
Alright, so let's do this.
Chiba.
Ribs.
Dog Gibbs.
And they are romantic partners now.
Lipsy.
Family preferences evolving. Joseph has recently officialized a committed relationship. A stable romantic life offers a good circumstance for having children together. Is this change enough to make Joseph want children now? You know what? Yes.
Susu.
Joseph has embraced a change of family preferences. So now he won't hate his child.
Twangubish.
Alright, I gotta give her the gift.
Barza.
I forgot how to do that. And honestly, I don't know what mod that is. So
You showing it? Repsi.
I don't have to give her a gift. I have to change relationship again.
Ah, Shimba.
Aflin Mudi.
So,
Legenzo
More.
Sinu.
Go to that.
relationship.
Gribbets.
Oh,
Rubbery.
well, he's gotta go tell Macy.
No.
So, after we go tell Macy,
Kiss annoying.
we can propose to her.
Denica Yem.
Umfra Nebehana. Kaisi.
Songso. Befete.
I don't know what she's trying to do, but I'm gonna see if I can get them to woohoo upstairs. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So, we're gonna take him home after we clean this up. Actually, we can take her with us. He wants to ask Jessica on a date. So, we're going to take her with us. But we'll ask her on the date at the house. So, I will be right back. So, we're back at the house. I guess we can't ask her on a date, but he's gonna tell Macy while she's there anyway. And I need to unpause the game. And then after he tells Macy he's gonna propose and move out. And then I'll either switch over or I will end the video. I'm not sure. But if I do end the video, I'm going to record more Perfect Lawns, Perfect Lies either tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure. But it'll work because I wanted to include more people in this series anyway. So I think from what I'm gonna do is I'm going to include Macy in this household. She's gonna stay here. Joseph and his household, he's gonna move to right now San Myshuno, but I have to fix his apartment. And then the parents of Macy, I think I'm going to also include in this series. And maybe Alina. I'm not quite sure on that one. Oh, we have a baby. Angela Pleasant had one female baby with Ryder Vickers, Rhiannon Pleasant. So that's perfect timing because it'll be time for her to move in when I get to their house. So that'll work out. And Ryder is at swimming practice. And Miss Stacy here got a promotion. She is now a level 3 in social media as a clickbait writer. She's gonna go update her social media status, and then I'm just gonna have her do her career services because I don't feel like dealing with it. And I'm pretty sure it'll work. Alright, so communication, social networking, update social media status. Reed is back from swim team activity. Congratulations. We're going to career services, continue job training course. Oh, I forgot. She can't sit. So sit. Please sit. I didn't say sit on ground. Stupid. Sit. Oh, Macy's home. You gotta pause. Education. Social networking. Update social media status. Okay, and then careers, services. There we go. Alright, so Macy is home. She's doing excellent at her job. But Joseph wants to listen to Jessica's question. But he's got to tell Macy what's going on. I can't handle this anymore. I need them to move on from each other. Not that Macy has anybody, but she could be a single mother. Alright, relationship. No. That's not where we're going. We're going relationships, family and pregnancy, jealousy and infidelity. Confess to having cheated with Jessica Venegas. Sorry, needed coffee. I'm sorry to do this to you, ma'am. Margot is wondering if I want to go to her house and hang out. Not today. He's gonna kiss her. Really? Stacy has 172 followers. Oh, poor Macy. Macy's partner just confessed to having woohooed with another. What should Macy do? Give the relationship and her partner a chance? It's too painful and hopeless. Just break up with them. We're just breaking up with him. Joseph is asking, or Macy is asking Joseph to take a break from their romantic relationship. Well, there's that. He has moved out. Joseph and Macy are now separated. This status represents a potentially temporary break in a relationship. Joseph can let things drift and eventually decide to give up on this relationship or fight for it and try to save this love. The separation menu, as well as interactions of all types, will influence what happens next. Okay. So now, we gotta go find Jessica. He's not happy that they're separated. But you know what? We're gonna get rid of all that. And we're going to be honest with Jessica.
Yes.
Because I don't think we can propose yet.
Oh.
Let's check that real quick. He might not have to confess. Yeah, he can propose now. So he's going to propose. No, you should not really get going now. And I want to see what this ring looks like.
Will be.
Oh, it's not there anymore. Okay. So I'll have to give her a ring. So now we're gonna have him move out. But I'm going to do that in Manage Worlds. So
No.
I'm gonna wait for them to finish him to finish proposing. Sure, they're wholesome. Alright, so now I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Joseph has left the house. I have decided that I am not switching over because this video is already an hour and a half long. So the next video I will do the parents and maybe Joseph. I don't know. But as of right now, everybody's gonna go do their homework and their work requirements. And while I was having the kids get set up to do their homework, I found out that Randall ran off and got married to someone much older than him, I think. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Like, does he still live in... Yeah, he still lives in the Greyston. So, let's see relationships. No. Ashton Polito. He's only got one child. But we'll definitely have to check that out at some point. And I think when they're done with their homework, I will end the video. Oh, Titania and Oberon are having trust issues. I'm gonna just sell all these because they're black. There's nothing in them. And she can also put this in her daughter's inventory. But she's not gonna do that until her daughter gets older. Because apparently she doesn't have an inventory. Yes, she does. Why can't I put the picture in it, though? I don't know. But she'll get it when she's older. So, Macy apparently is leaving that in her inventory right now. Macy is 41% of the way complete to where she needs to be for the next promotion. Alright, Stacy is not learning anything. So we're gonna go over here to Sadie. See what I can get her to do. I can't wait to see her all grown up. She's gonna be so cute. Come on. Thank you. No, practice standing. We can do that. Reed Vickers has completed his homework for the day. Angelique Vickers has finished her homework for the day. Okay. So now she's gonna go do that. I don't know what those sunglasses are. I don't know what that whole outfit is, to be quite honest. But she's not really an integral part of the story. I mean, she kind of is, but why are you embarrassed? And of course, it's gonna do this to me now. Oh, you're having a mood swing. Okay. I don't really care. Okay, we're gonna practice standing. Alright, so there's that. And then take her to the dining room. Put her in her high chair. Maybe. Okay, I guess not. So, I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.